Today, we will be having the self-proclaimed greatest of all time energy drink. YouTube, what's going on? Above Average Cody here with another Above Average Saturday energy drink review. Today we have G.O.A.T Fuel energy drink, the greatest of all time, self-proclaimed. This is not an opinion, it literally says it on the top of the can. It says greatest of all time. G.O.A.T Fuel, relatively newer energy drink. I've only seen it at GNC. I haven't seen it too many other places. They do have a massive poo-poo platter of flavors, but we only have two flavors today. We have the blueberry lemonade to try and the tropical berry, which will be on the back half of the video. If this is your first energy drink review here on the Above Average Cody channel, we always go over what this new drink is, we go over how this new drink feels, and then at the end of the video, we review each of the flavors that we have to try today, which again, we have two. They actually have 8 flavors overall, which I feel like it's worth reading them off. We have the blueberry lemonade. They also have peach pineapple. We have the tropical berry here. They also have pink candy. They have watermelon fruit punch. They have acai berry. They have gummy bear. They have mango passion fruit, and that appears to be it. They have season 1 and season 2 worth of flavors. It appears to be 8 flavors overall, but I only ran into 2 of them. I grabbed 2 of them, but I think that will be enough to build a reasonable review for you guys on today's Saturday energy drink review. Forgive me for not being able to talk, but normally I can talk, and if you would like to hear more of me talk, be sure to subscribe down below, guys. As of recording this, we are 82 subs away from our massive goal of 1,000 subs, so be sure to come and be a part of the Above Average family. And while you're down there, leave a like, completely free, and leave a comment. Let me know if you have tried G.O.A.T Fuel and if it really is the greatest of all time in your book. But that is enough talk. Let's get into the actual review so I don't waste any more of your time, guys. What is this new drink? Seems to just be another energy drink. I mean, G.O.A.T Fuel, it's definitely a simple can, cool logo, and something all the kids say nowadays is the GOAT. You know, Tom Brady's the GOAT, LeBron James the GOAT. Well, that's a topic we won't tackle. And after a deeper dive on the website, we can gather that this energy drink was actually created by NFL Hall of Famer Jerry Rice. You may have heard of him. And his family. It is a lifestyle brand focused on bringing health-forward products and a GOAT mindset to consumers. We believe the term GOAT shouldn't be reserved only for just athletes, but anyone striving to be great. And then they go on to say being a GOAT is a mindset, and blah, blah, blah. Jerry Rice has a record for most touchdowns in the NFL and 3 Super Bowl rings. They even throw in the Jerry Rice flex on us. But, so yeah, basically just another new energy drink from somebody very popular. I mean, it's not that shocking in an era where we saw ZOA from Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson. I believe this actually came out first. And it seems like this thing's gonna pack a pretty decent kick. We do have the 200 milligrams of caffeine, which it seems like that number has been more and more common in the new energy drinks, which doesn't shock me at all. I mean, the 300 milligram number has kind of been beaten to death, and everybody already jumped on that bandwagon. So why not try to make a kick arse energy drink with less caffeine, with more vitamins and things like that? This thing is jam-packed with vitamins, no sugar, vegan, non-GMO, gluten-free, and on the nutrition facts, we only have 10 calories, no sugar added, only 2 carbs, no protein, obviously, and no fat. It appears that the prop blend of the caffeine is from green tea, ginger, amino acids, and cordyceps mushrooms? I'm not sure what to do with that one. But basically, guys, it's going to be a 200 milligram of caffeine energy drink that packs a bit of a boost, which brings us to how does this energy drink feel? Well, guys, I am just about through my first one, the blueberry lemonade, and let me tell you, this may be an insane proclamation, but I am feeling bang and rain level of energy from this one energy drink with 100 milligrams less of caffeine. That is right. I am not going to say it is the greatest of all time, but I am going to say it definitely packs a massive punch for being at only 200 milligrams of caffeine. So on a scale of how it feels really freaking good, guys, because you figure 100 milligrams of caffeine, the generic cup of coffee, gets you going. Not a huge boost, not a lot of focus. So you take 2 of those, still not that crazy, but this energy drink makes it feel crazy, which I am very impressed with. 200 milligrams of caffeine isn't a dose that's going to be absolutely insane for many people, but to say it gives you that much of a boost is very impressive all on its own. So how it feels, I'm going to say it feels very good. I'm not going to go as far to say it is the GOAT feeling-wise, but it is extremely impressive for a 200 milligram of caffeine energy drink. Obviously, how it feels is going to vary based on your caffeine tolerance, whether you have caffeine all the time or you never have caffeine. that will adjust how it feels for you, but it's definitely worth a try, guys. I definitely think it gives one of the better boosts from an energy drink in the 150 to 200 milligram of caffeine range. And this then brings us to the best part of the video, how these two flavors taste. It's only easy to start with the blueberry lemonade because that is the one I am working on now. So I'll be honest, my initial expectation, whenever I see blueberry lemonade, very sweet flavor, very lemony, with a little hint of blueberry. Honestly, I don't really get that from the taste of this drink. And just a heads up, I'm probably going to do a flavor rating for each and then an overall rating for the drink at the very end. But I was disappointed with this because I don't get a lot of blueberry lemonade. I guess there's remnants of that taste in it, but to me, I get a lot of the vitamin taste. And I've described this with a lot of pre-workouts. The G.O.A.T was very similar to it. They definitely have a lot of vitamins. Vitamins are good, but I turn towards energy drinks not always only for the energy, but also for the taste. So I want it to taste very good. And this one just, it tastes, it says it's naturally flavored, which might attest to it not being super sweet, but it's just not, it's not blueberry lemonade-y enough for me. It tastes artificial. I hate to say that because it sounds terrible. It's not bad tasting, don't get me wrong. It's just not what I was expecting, and I'm a little disappointed with the overall flavor. The one thing I will say about the blueberry lemonade is at the back end of the flavor profile, you kind of get a little bit of like a lemony feeling, but overall, I was a little disappointed, but it is not bad. Do not get me wrong. Just don't imagine the yummy, sweet, tasty, sugar-filled blueberry lemonade taste. It's not that, guys. You get a little bit of a vitamin vibe. Not overpowering, though. It's not disgusting, but it's a very faint hint of lemon. And I'm going to give this one, flavor-wise, a 7 out of 10. Just not that impressed with it. A little bit disappointed, but it is not bad. It is completely drinkable. I would buy it again. Just 7 out of 10 because there are better tasty energy drinks out there. This then brings us to the tropical berry, which I have yet to even crack. Here we are right now cracking it. I'll give it the smell test as we normally do. It smells like berry, which I think is appropriate, but I'll do my best to explain the flavor profile to you guys. Wow. The tropical berry, it sounds like a very generic, like, oh, what's the first flavor you could think of? Packed with flavor. Way more flavor than the blueberry lemonade I was just talking about. Very impressed with it for my initial reaction to it. Okay, this flavor is already leagues above the last one. The best way I can explain the profile is if you took some fruit punch and mixed it with like pineapple. That's kind of the taste I'm getting. Obviously, it's tropical berry. It's probably pineapple with berry, but to describe it to you guys not tasting it currently and watching this video, I am definitely getting a fruit punch mixed with a pineapple vibe from it. That's the best way to explain this. It's sweet, but not overly sweet, and so much more flavor than the last one, in my opinion. So much more flavor. It is so good, guys. Now, this one, no vitamin taste, no artificial taste, 100% a fruit punch tropical type of taste. And it's funny because expectation-wise, I was expecting something amazing, flavor-filled, sweet out of this one, and I was disappointed. But this one, the berry flavors are usually very generic. They're very boring. They just taste like berry. But this one, I'm impressed with. I was not expecting a lot, and this one exceeded expectations, which is the polar opposite of the blueberry lemonade. This one, I'm going to give a 9.5 out of 10 on the flavor scale. Again, the flavor scale. This one is so good, it makes me want to hunt down the other flavors to try, and I just may do that, guys. So 9.5 for the tropical berry. I really said all I can with it by saying the fruit punch mixed with the pineapple, but it is not extremely sweet. Again, with this one, 0 sugar, only 2 grams of carbs and 10 calories. So it's impressive how much of a flavor divide there is between the two, because the tropical berry does feel a lot more sweet, but not bad sweet, not overpowering. It is very good. So 9.5 for the tropical berry, a 7.5 for the blueberry lemonade, and now for the overall rating of this drink, taking into account how good they make 200 milligrams feel and how good the tropical berry was, really picked up the slack in the flavor department for me. So overall, I think I'm going to give this drink a 9 out of 10. Granted, I had a very small sample size, so it's hard to create a super, perfect rating on the scale. But based on what I've had, I really like it, and I would 100% dive back in. If I ran into any of the other flavors, I'd probably grab all of them and try every single one. but I wanted to get this review done because I was very excited to try these. I had these sitting around for probably a week now, and I was very excited to try them. So instead of waiting and trying to get more flavors, I chose to crank it out for you guys, the fans who are enjoying watching these energy drink reviews. So hopefully these help you out. Overall, 9 out of 10 for Goat Fuel energy drink. And yeah, I like it. Definitely worth a try, guys. If you see it somewhere, grab it, but just curb your expectations for the blueberry lemonade, because if you're a big blueberry lemonade fan like me, you may be a little bit disappointed. But tropical berry, 2 thumbs up for the tropical berry. But that pretty much wraps up the review of Goat Fuel Energy. If I missed anything, guys, let me know down in the comments, or if you liked it more than me, or if you tried the other flavors. A lot of things you guys can give me to work with in the comments. I encourage everything you guys have to support my views on this video, or oppose them, whatever works. But while you're down there dropping a comment, guys, be sure to subscribe. Again, 82 subs to 1,000. That is our first goal. Thank you so much, everybody, helping me on this journey so far. And, of course, drop a like on the video. Thank you guys so much for watching this video, and stay happy and stay healthy.